What's up, everyone? What's going on, everyone? How we doing? How we doing? It is Tuesday, November 14th. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Moo Trades. Sorry for the couple minute delay. Had those bowel movements in the AM. You know how it is. Had to take care of some business. I'll just say that. What's going on, Bill? Nimas. I guess all the good trades are gone. What's going on, Alex Lim? So let's take a look. We had an insane move in the overnight. Some CPI news came out. We had like a 50 plus point move. And that is very, very uncommon to see. And it looks like now we're just going a bit sideways, but we are making higher highs, higher lows. Looks like we're just creeping up slowly, trying to slowly push that market up. But man, this market does not seem to want to take a rest. My goodness, what's been happening the last couple of weeks? I want to pull up a daily chart so we can really see exactly what's happening. Let me load up the daily. But man, oh man, what is this market gonna do? Right when everyone thinks the market's gonna crash, it does the opposite. So you never know. You never know what is gonna happen in these markets. That's why it's honestly good to be a day trader, because you don't really care which way the market goes as long as there's some movement. But for the long-term investments, you got them. It's always good if there isn't a crash. What's going on? Watch Mego GA. Rev, my boy Rev, what's happening? I wanted to take a trade right here, right before the stream started, but it happened so quickly I wasn't able to get filled. But that was a nice two-legged pullback, second entry long, bullish bar, closing above the EMA. That's the setup we look for. Unfortunately, like I said, couldn't quite get filled. And it looks like we're trying to get to 4,500. I don't know why when I load my daily chart, we have one insane candle right here. So that's why my daily chart looks a bit messed up. But I mean, if we zoom in just to the last few weeks here, this is the daily. I mean, we took out all the recent highs from this month. Next target, I mean, psychological level 4,500. Zen in. What's happening, Mr. Zen? How are you doing? But my prediction is that there will be a lot of opportunities in the market today, simply because there's so much movement in the overnight, and already we're having a ton of volume since that news announcement about 1 hour ago. So no need to rush into any trades. There's gonna be a lot of movement today, in my estimation. Kevin Alexander, how we doing? Appreciate it, Kevin. For us, we only need less than $180 per account, so we really don't need too many setups. We just need to get 2 trades, and we'll get to that 3K profit target. Looks like we're bouncing off the bottom side of this trend channel we got. Close right at the EMA. Looks enticing. Man, I tried to get in at the last second. Couldn't quite get in. But another nice trade right there. Little too slow. That hesitation cost me. But basically why I wanted to take this long setup right here, we went down, tried to go up with this doji looking bar, Bounce once again at this bottom side of the trend channel. Beautiful bullish bar. With no fear, with no fear. Daily chart looks great. I don't know, my freaking daily chart isn't working. My daily chart is not looking pretty. Something's going up with it, but I mean, yeah, the daily chart looks like we're just pushing. I mean, we might be in for, I was watching some videos yesterday, we might be in for something like a reverse market crash. That's what some people are saying, which means essentially the opposite of a market crash. It just goes in the opposite direction. All right, I'm gonna take this higher low right here. Okay, let's see if we can scalp out here. Took this higher low. Looks like we're working higher. Having some hesitation, but I mean, all the signs are that we are making higher highs, making higher lows. Came back, tested that EMA. The bar closed very, very bullish. So I went long. Let's see if we can trap some short sellers up here. Let's see, we're pushing up. It seems like it. Come on, a few more ticks. Honestly, this might run for a while right here. Okay, we're in and out for a scalp. But like I said, we might just start running up here. Let's see if we make a new high. We have a couple more ticks to go. And I think a lot of short sellers will be trapped. But we're only in and out for 2 contracts, so no runner for us. But now let's take a look at where the accounts are at. So we only need one more trade, and we'll be at that 53K mark. So we're at 52,915 for our 10 accounts. Like I said, if we get to 53K, then we pass them, and we'll be able to convert those to some paid performance accounts. But now we wait. Let's wait for a nice little setup. But this channel looks pretty consistent, very, very clean. Whenever you see these bars not resembling, but that look a little bit stacked, that were just slowly inching up. A lot of traders usually don't like to go long in these areas, but in reality, these small little bars that are just constantly closing above the EMA really mean that we are in a very, very strong, significant uptrend, simply because the bears can't push it down, and the EMA's holding. We're just not able to even have a significant retracement. So until we have a real break of this structure, real break of this channel, no reason to even think that we should go short, that the market is going to reverse. So at the moment, just go with the trend. Trend's your friend. Go with it. Man, I really wish we got in the trade back here. Could have already been to that 53K mark, but we just got to get one more. But we couldn't quite take out the high of the day yet. We came to 44.93. We're literally one tick away from the new high. So there are definitely a lot of longs expecting that new high who are still in the trade, so they might get trapped themselves. We might have another small little pullback before we indeed work higher, or we might just take out those highs right now. We'll see. Seems like we got some new viewers in here. If you guys are new, if this is your first time watching the live stream, let me know. Drop me a little comment. Let me know where you're from, how long you've been trading for, how you found my videos. Let me know. Let's have a little conversation. But welcome in anybody who is new, if there are any new viewers, but I think there are. All right, and here we go. I think we are going to just rock it up here. Honestly, I'm saying we're going to go straight to the top side of this channel right here. We just made the new high. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But we're bouncing out that EMA like we were saying. We can't really break through it. Alfonso Sanchez. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, news in 15 minutes. I don't really think it's going to be that high impact. But yeah, some news coming out in 15 minutes. I think it's... Yeah, it's a FOMC member speaking. So I don't know how high impact it will really be compared... I mean, especially compared to what we had in the overnight, the CPI news. All right, and here's that push up like we were talking about. I think we're going to go straight up to the top side of this channel. Right around 4,500 is my first target. Sajad, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Jason, so you're back. What's going on? What's going on, Jason? How you doing, bruh? Yeah, so we're making another higher low here. I mean, shit. By the end of the day today, I don't know where we might end up. We might have a 100-point move. Who knows? Who knows? It really doesn't look like we're gonna go lower anytime soon. But there's definitely gonna be a lot of money to be made in the market today. Okay, so another higher low. We're hovering above the EMA, so that's why I didn't like it. But I mean, look, we're just pushing up. We're pushing up. CPI killing it. Yep, that's right. That's right. So let's see if we get to that 4,500 level, and then we'll see how prices react there. But got 3 more points to go. This market does not want to stop. We got some momentum, we got some volume, and these are the days where if you do use runners, you might catch a really good one today. You might just do it. I mean, we're only 15 minutes into the market opening, but just from what I've seen in the overnight and what we're seeing now, we are definitely in for some movement today. I mean, who knows? Maybe by the end of the day, we trade all the way back down and take out 44.20 where we were right when the news hit. But we got a lot of movement to go if we are going to come back down. But I have no idea why on my daily chart, we have one insane bar on the 20th of September. I have no idea what's going on here. Shoot, I just got rid of my 2000 tick chart. Gotta load it up again. Nah, I've reloaded the historical data. I don't know why it's having this issue. It's been having that issue for a while. But here's the 2000 tick chart again. Let's draw our trend channel again. So yeah, let's see where we go. If we get to that 4,500 level, let's see how prices react. But oh my goodness, we haven't had a day like this in a while. We could be in for some fun today. definitely be in for some fun. How was my morning going? My morning's going great, man. How's yours? Yeah, we got one trade in, this nice higher low here. So 1-0. We only need one more trade and we will get we'll get to that 53k mark on these accounts and be able to convert those to PAs, to paid performance accounts. So we just got to get one more setup. One more setup. We tried to get in another trade back here that happened very quickly and we kind of hesitated. So we took the higher low, but we need one more trade. One more trade. Yeah, but we got one. We got one trade in. We need one more, and we'll pass these 10 accounts. How are we all doing in the chat? How are you guys doing? Let me know. So yeah, as expected, we're gunning for that 4,500. So for the paid performance counts with Apex, you get to keep 100% of the first, I believe, the first 25,000 of your payouts, and then it goes to 90%. Yeah, so here's the Apex site. Yeah, traders are entitled to 100% of the first 25,000, then 90% of the profit after that. All right, finally we're having a pullback to the EMA. And as we talked about way back here, where did we go? 4,500. We broke it by 2 ticks. And now we're having a little pullback. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Dark Knight. Let's go. Yeah, not 9%, not 9%, 90. Entering your put credit spreads now. Okay. And yeah, regarding the trailing threshold, it's the same for the paid performance accounts. So on the 50,000 accounts, you have 2,500 of a trailing threshold on the evaluation accounts, as well as the performance accounts. Same live trailing threshold. Yeah, I'm getting my orders prepared here. If we get another test at the EMA, another higher low, that's the setup I want. That's the setup I'm looking for. But we're not quite getting back to that EMA. But it stays 50,100 for the PAs. Yeah. Yeah, so the paid performance accounts, they start at 50,000. Okay, I'm going to take this long. I'm going to take this long right here if we trigger. All right, we're in it. Let's see if we can get a scalp. See if we can get a nice little scalp right here. We need 2 more ticks. 2 more ticks. And 1 more tick. 1 more tick and we'll pass the evals. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work higher. Quit playing with us. Quit playing with us. Let's make it. There we go. In and out. In and out. 2-0. Bang. So now we pass the accounts, baby. So we got 53K in each account. Let's go. So we do have to trade one more day because we've only traded these for 6 days. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'll live stream because I'm not going to take any trades. But I'm just going to use a micro contract and just get in and out immediately. But PAs on deck, it'll take. So essentially on Thursday, we'll be able to trade the PAs. And yeah, time to make the real dough, baby. Time to make the real dough. But we've been on a nice heater. We've been on a nice win streak. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up TradeZella right now. Let's do a little analysis on TradeZella. It'll be a few minutes. I gotta load the data, but I'm curious to see. We're on like a 20 trade win streak. Let's count it up again. So this is 1-0, 2-0 today. Let's pull up yesterday. And we gotta reload this data. Alright, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute to reload that data. Any issues with Replicanto this round? Nah, no issues at all. No issues at all. Yes, appreciate it. Thanks, Dark Knight. Thanks, Dark Knight. Kevin, let's do it. Now it's time. Now it's time for the real business, baby. No more playing around. All right, I'm in TradeZella right now. I just gotta go into NinjaTrader and download the data first. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done for the day now. But we'll keep the stream going for a little bit. Replicanto. Nah, no, it's not for people to replicate my trades. It's how I'm trading 10 accounts at once. That's how I'm trading all the 10 accounts at once. It allows you to trade multiple accounts. It copies my personal trades to the other accounts that I have. So yeah, I'm in the trade performance tab right here in NinjaTrader. Basically what I got to do is just export this, and then got to be a CSV. Then I can upload this to TradeZella. So I'm in TradeZella right now. Just gotta, where is it? Add trade. NinjaTrader. Upload file. Let's see. All right, we're still pushing higher. Oh my goodness. So we're at the top side of the trend channel. Might be time for a pullback at some point. I mean, we've bounced here several times. So let's see if we have some sort of pullback here. Okay. And here's the TradeZella. So this is encompassing every trade from, when's the first day we loaded up in here? So from the first day we started live streaming, so September 26th, about a month and 3 weeks. So as we see in October, we were doing very, very well. Green day, green day, green day, green day. Boom. What do we have here? Insane red day, insane red day. Blew the account. And then this is exaggerated. It says 100 trades here because we just got, this is when we got all our new accounts, and in the same day we freaking blew the last evals. So the data actually is a bit off. I mean, it says my win rate is 76% overall. I mean, that is including like literally just when I just basically started throwing money at the wall and didn't really care and just essentially not blew the accounts on purpose, but kind of just blew the accounts on purpose so I could start a new one. Like, it's after we had a few losses and then just wanted to get rid of the accounts. But so here for these current evals, it's Wednesday the 8th, 9th, 10th, 13th, and today. So these are all green days, and they're all only wins. I actually, passing these evals, I haven't even had my head so big on stream. I know I'm too close to the camera right now, but basically we've only had winning trades the last 6 days. But yeah, we've all been there. So basically why I had those big red days is because I had a couple losing trades and then ate into the drawdown and had a couple mistakes. Like with the first PAs that we had a few weeks ago, I did have an issue with the trade copier, because how the trade copier works, it always works. Like, say you want to get filled, like you put a buy stop order one tick above where this bar is right here. If only, or say you enter with a limit order, if only a couple of the accounts get filled, then you're entered here, you bought back here with say 5 of the accounts, and then you're gonna sell one point above that. So because only half the accounts got filled where you originally entered, when you take profit for those accounts, you're going to end up selling all the accounts. So 5 of the accounts will profit 1 point, but then the other 5 will just sell and take the opposite side of it when you reach that 1 point profit. So where you tried to just go long for 1 point, you ended up going long with half the accounts, and then when it reached your profit target, the other accounts just went short. So are they aggregated results from all replicanto executions? Yeah, so that's why I mean, honestly, it's a little bit tricky to tell much from TradeZella right now, because yeah, it's all aggregated, but it'll definitely be more neat once we just focus on the PA accounts, because yeah, it says like 20 trades, 30 trades, 30 trades. Like today, 20 trades, it's really 2 trades, but it's multiplied by 10 accounts. So yeah, like here, Wednesday, 20 trades, we were 2-0. Thursday, we were 3-0. Friday, we were 3-0. Yesterday, we were 3-0. So that's 2-0, 3-0, that's 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0, 10-0, 11-0, 12-0, 13-0. And then on Tuesday, we also had some trades in there. I think we were like 4-0. So yeah, we have like nearly 20 trades in a row. Jason, how come I'm doing 10 50k accounts instead of a larger account or 25k accounts? Well, I mean, watch Mego. That's the goal. That's the goal. We haven't gotten there yet. We haven't made any money yet. We haven't made any real money yet. We still have to pay. So another thing about the paid performance accounts, we still got to pay the PA fee to even activate them, which is about $150 per account. But I'll explain why I like the 50k accounts. So the 25k accounts are good too, but you essentially only have to pay a little bit more money for this. I mean, this is what matters. So the trailing threshold is the only number that you have to look at in these accounts. So even though it says 50k account, it's really, you have $2,500 to work with. So it's really $2,500 to work with. 25k account, you get $1,500 to work with. In the 50k account, you have to double the profit goal, but you nearly double the trailing threshold. Whereas if you, let's just go to the 300k account, it's great because yeah, if you profit 20,000, then bang, you get $7,500 to work with, which is great. But if you look at the trailing threshold, this is three times the amount of money you get to work with compared to the 50k accounts, but it's nearly 7 times the amount of profit that you have to hit. So it's like a give and take. Sometimes, I mean, I've had 300k accounts in the past, but it just takes a long time to get to that 20k profit. So it's tough. Thanks, Dark Knight Trader. Thanks, Dark Knight Trader. Appreciate it. Honestly, the stats are a little bit skewed. Like, actually, when we start the PA accounts, maybe we'll start live scout counter again. That's what we were doing a few weeks ago. But the win percentage has definitely been very high. It's been going well. The reason I say it's a bit skewed is because, like, for a couple of the losing trades, like one of the losing trades that blew our last eval account, that was like 8 contracts. So it compounded 8 trades when we were really just using between usually around 4 contracts, 2 to 4 contracts for the actual other trades. So the winning percentage is a little bit off, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes on Thursday. We'll see how it goes on Thursday, baby. Let's go. Nah, no celebration yet. We'll celebrate when we actually when we actually have the PA accounts and start growing those, do a significant amount. All right, and like we were saying, what did we do? We reached the top side of the trend channel, and we were due for a little bit of a pullback. So it might be time to honestly work all the way down to the bottom side of the channel as well. We're right at the midline. So the fact that we're bouncing here, that just goes to show that our midline or our trend channel overall is valid. That's a way I really like to tell if my uptrends or downtrends are valid, is just taking a look at the midline, how we're reacting. So like back here, perfectly bounced, had few touches up here. We had another push up. Where did we bounce? At the midline. Had another push below the EMA, pushed up again, boom. 2-bar stacked right at the midline. Came back on our first trade here. We bounced at the EMA and in confluence right at the midline. And where are we bouncing right now? The midline once again. Am I buying the lifetime on all 5? No, I'm buying the lifetime on all 10. We got 10 accounts. So yeah, I'm gonna buy the lifetime, because hopefully I will have them for a lifetime. We just gotta follow the course. But what I'm gonna do is only trade one contract per account. I'm gonna take it nice and steady, slow and steady. But yeah, I'm gonna pay the lifetime fee. All right. Well, I'm not taking any more trades for the day because, like, I mean, like we've been talking about, we're already at the profit target for the evals. So I'm gonna just take the day off there. Tomorrow there won't be any stream because we just have to trade a couple micros to trade 7 days total on these evals for the minimum amount of trading days. As long as the risk reward ratio is above the required amount for your winning percentage and achieve consistency. Yeah, it's all about risk to reward. As long as I have a high win rate, we're good. As long as we have the high win rate and follow our rules, stick to our rules, only take setups that are following the right market context, taking long setups. If we're in an uptrend, short setups. If we're in a downtrend, we'll be good. Just I'm a very simple. This trading technique where you're only using price action is simple. You don't need to overcomplicate it, and we'll be good. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream right there. We'll see you all on Thursday. If you guys could help me out by liking the video, leaving me some comments, and if you guys want to get any Apex accounts yourself or to use the Replicanto trade copier, got some discount codes. Actually, I have one more announcement before I go. Actually, I got an email from Flowbots. So stay tuned for a 40% off sale. 40% off of Replicanto coming up soon. But that's going to wrap up the video. See you all on Thursday.